Thank you for signing up to volunteer with the Marion Institute's Frogfoot Farm or Fields to Families Farm to Food Relief programs. Our mission is to increase access to fresh, local produce through farming and gleaning efforts while reducing farm crop loss across the region. As a volunteer handling food, you play an important role in helping provide safe and nutritious produce to our community. This training will walk you through the food safety practices we use during every volunteer session to help keep both volunteers and community members healthy. Before leaving home, please assess whether you are feeling well enough to volunteer. If you have experienced fever, nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea within the last 24 hours, please notify Marion Institute staff, stay home, rest, and volunteer another day. Because you'll be volunteering on an active outdoor farm, it's important to dress appropriately for the weather. Wear layers and closed-toe shoes such as boots or sneakers. Clothing and shoes may become wet, muddy, or dirty. Clothing or footwear used around personal pets or livestock at home should not be worn while volunteering, as they can introduce contaminants into the fields. Most farms are in direct sun, so please wear sunscreen and a hat. Bring a reusable, non-glass water bottle and a hydrating beverage. Additional drinking water will be available on site. When you arrive at Frogfoot Farm or a Fields to Families gleaning site, please wash your hands using soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Dry your hands using a single-use towel. Hands must also be washed before and after eating, after using the restroom, after touching animals, and before putting on gloves. Gloves must be worn over hand wounds, bandages, and jewelry. Gloves will be provided by Marion Institute staff. Tobacco, alcohol, marijuana, and all other legal or illegal drugs are prohibited on all farm properties. Please follow all instructions provided by Marion Institute staff throughout your volunteer session. Only use tools provided by staff. Staff will demonstrate proper tool usage, and tools should only be used for their intended purpose. Personal tools are not permitted. If an injury occurs during your volunteer session, notify a Marion Institute staff member immediately. Determine whether emergency services should be contacted. For minor hand injuries, apply a bandage and wear a single-use glove over the affected area. Crops contaminated by bodily fluids cannot be harvested or donated. Marion Institute staff will document all injuries and notify the farmer or landowner when necessary. Harvest containers should be kept clean and free from soil, debris, and personal belongings. Only freshly harvested produce and approved liners should be placed in harvest bins. Bins that touch the ground should not be used to transport produce. Dirty harvest bins should be stacked separately from freshly harvested produce. Harvest only high-quality produce that is free from damage. Do not harvest produce that has fallen from the plant, has been damaged, or has been dropped. Do not pick produce from the soil unless it naturally grows there. If there is evidence of wildlife intrusion or animal waste near a crop, the produce should not be harvested. Tools must be cleaned and sanitized between uses, especially when harvesting different crops, after touching soil or surfaces, or after being removed from storage sheets. At the end of each glean or volunteer session, all tools will be collected and sanitized by Marion Institute staff. To help maintain produce safety standards, personal pets and animals are not permitted on farm properties. Thank you for taking the time to learn about produce safety practices and for volunteering with the Marion Institute. Your support helps provide safe, nutritious, locally grown food to community members across our region. Together, we are reconnecting food and community.